Myotherapy is the assessment, treatment and rehabilitation of muscle and joint related pain and dysfunction, and that can be due to anything from overuse, underuse, incorrect use or even a traumatic event. Coming from a massage background, all myotherapists will be skilled in massage and hands-on techniques, but we also do things like dry needling, cupping, taping, therapeutic stretching, exercises, so there are a massive range of techniques that we will use to help with your treatment and rehabilitation. Neck and shoulder pain and movement issues can occur with a headache or referral pain, or sometimes without it as well. And the most common type of headache is a tension type headache, and that usually feels like a band around the head, or as I like to say, your hat's on a bit too tight. Coming back up and looking all the way up to the ceiling. That's it, any pain there?
No.
Tension type headaches can affect up to about 7 million people in Australia alone, and about 60% of those people will then go on to have issues with working capacity and social activities and interactions as well. Structures that can cause a headache usually will come from either the neck or the shoulders, and they will refer their pain upwards and cause that headache. Chronic headaches can last for even longer than 15 days sometimes. So what we can see is that your shoulder is actually a little bit downwardly rotated, so ideally what we'll do is get this shoulder blade moving up a little bit more like that and get your upward rotators into play. I have had a lot of success with teenagers who come in presenting with migraines. So a lot of these kids end up missing a fair few days of school, and we do find that a lot of their migraines will be caused by some of the postures that they get stuck in for long periods of time. Some of it will be retraining muscle structures and getting them into a better position. There is no perfect posture, but there is ideal postures for what they're doing throughout the day. So I've managed to work through with a few teenagers now that have then gone on to tell me that, yep, they stayed at school the entire week and didn't have to come home. They didn't feel the headache. They might have felt one coming on, but then they remembered the exercises that I gave them and did those before it got any worse, and they were able to stay at school, get their assignments done and not miss out on anything. People do want to feel like they've had something done, and that's where myotherapy comes in, and we work hands-on and we work with them, and then they leave feeling like their muscles have been changed or their body's been changed and they feel a lot better for it.